We've also fixed some things behind the scenes. Hopefully, we'll have less of Panic Stella trying to get control.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
No,
I
I'm
wear the
Batman.
mask in order
We're
to
Batman.
protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Kima, hello.
Friend
Thank you so much for the sub, my
foe?
dear. Really appreciate
Nice
it.
place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
Our
This
original
everyone?
butt.
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
Oh, he called me a
Bruce Wayne.
gentleman. Hey.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
I wonder if you had chosen to
Be
chase
gentle.
after Bane. If
This
Bane
is Mr.
would be
Wayne's
here
first
right now, and
foray
we would
into
have
the
lost
field
Harley.
of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
That sidestep.
Get
He's
the lady
jealous.
sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
It scares me that it might actually be an option
let's
to
get to-
get with Harley.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer.
But Spot likes to pick on
I
you.
need to
That
scan his
means that
eyes
you're
and then create a retinal
special.
key for him.
How are you
Then
guys
I'll use the
doing?
key
Hope
to make
everybody's doing
goggles,
really
and we can
well.
open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Oh, we have to lift a dead body.
This
A
wasn't the
frozen
original
dead
plan.
body.
He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
His head was always a little.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Ugh.
Ugh, that's gross.
Hey, you and Catwoman agree.
Hi, Dark Nexus. We literally just started.
You got to
What the
miss
hell did
Harley
they
be
do to
jealous
him?
of Catwoman.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add
Hi,
up,
Aiden.
Bruce.
How's it going?
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
I wonder if Riddler's alive.
On to the next.
Like, all we know is he got hit with some sort of drug.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some, for whatever reason, keeping
I
his
didn't know what
body
I'd be
weirdly
walking into with
intact.
this group, but I certainly
So
didn't
maybe the
expect it to involve
agency
you.
took him out?
And I know you're no stranger to peril.
Oh, you're so smart.
You shouldn't be here.
What's up, Aiden?
So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly
Hey,
say
Bob,
I'm
you gonna
part
help
of the
us
team.
mess with this dead body?
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you come back for me?
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Plop,
You
so
done?
cute.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Uh-oh.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
He's covered in blood.
I think he's
You
mad.
overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Aw,
this
she's
one's actually
holding
got
on to
some brains. Everyone else better
Wow,
be
that Joker
smart
laugh.
too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do
Play it
you
off
have
cool,
to
Stella.
say?
I'm on your side.
Cool.
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
She likes us right now.
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, who is that?
Let's get back to work.
I mean, thanks, Goon. I appreciate you
If
standing
anyone
up
else
for
has
me.
any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Please no butt touch.
All the butt touch. Double-handed butt touch. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't say anything.
Say thanks for the assist. Oh.
I said it with
Hiya,
my
Bruce.
eyes.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his
Hi, Harley.
laptop,
Can I kiss?
but look
Thanks.
at this.
Me too, me too.
And keep your yap shut.
Catwoman's right there,
Can't let
Stella.
any of these mooks sense weakness.
I can kiss two
It's
chicks
encrypted.
at the same time. What?
It's
I
like
don't
he
know.
knew not to trust any of us.
Try calling IT.
Go figure.
Stella, maybe don't sass
let me see the
the
laptop.
lady with the magnum
I'm pretty
and
tech savvy.
the
Maybe I
hammer.
can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super
Joker's
fun
right there
stuff
too.
at a
Kima
Blacksite lab
put up a
somewhere
very
here
good
in
point.
Gotham.
All three of my waifus are here.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy.
That's the Stella
What do you
answer
need?
right there. Okay, I'll help.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my
Listen,
sight
I don't want to
until I
get in
clear up
between
this mole
Joker and his
problem.
bae, because Joker's
So-
my bae.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Uh-oh.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Our ex with our new bow.
He's so cute. I'll grab some snacks.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
You didn't want to answer I like treats? Yeah, I'm trying
Who are you
not
gonna
to get
tell
in
if you see anything
between
that ain't on the up and up?
John and Harley here.
But
Though
don't
I
worry,
am trying to
Bruce
get
is
some
my
John,
best
you know what I
friend.
mean?
He'd
Yeah,
never
John
betray
asked us
me.
to be his
Oh,
wingman for
sweet,
Harley, so
innocent
Stella's been
woman.
trying very hard not
Friends
to
have the easiest
sexualize Harley.
access to stab you in the back.
Aiden, thanks for the
Now
follow.
get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that
Well,
black
he put a
site
little flower
location.
on his vest. She's not trying to get between them, but she's not opposed to being between them. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
For anyone wondering, we also have a new command of exclamation point list.
Oh, it's
That's it?
MMM list.
MMM list? Yeah. The next games currently have planned for this year.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Why don't you two go that way, okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Face.
He looked so disgusted.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say,
Choo-choo.
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Hey, we're looters.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
I don't trust the flower on his
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Do you like how I was supporting him? I'm like, yeah, you got this, John.
See that look Joker gave her?
No.
He was just like, you ruined my fun. Cassell was like, who cares about being
Who's
subtle?
there?
I gotta trust my
Don't
phone."
move!
Detective Hamhawk.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
That's my
Want to
bat
explain
crowbar?
what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, way to just straight up threaten him.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful. Can we wake him up?
Bullock
so
will
Bruce can
remember
do
that.
again?
Let's go.
Will he?
He won't be out for long.
Are you sure about that?
Come on, let's get moving.
I didn't want John to murder him, so I punched him in the face.
Episode 3, Fractured Mask.
Why wasn't I wearing a mask?
Because we're Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
Hey, I remember this
It's
place.
even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Oh, I didn't
Well,
let
not
John
to state
have
the
his fun.
obvious,
Sorry,
but
I'll let him murder
It's
people
probably
next time.
behind a riddle or a puzzle
Stella.
somewhere.
Oh,
Don't let him murder people.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
He's totally a rogue. If he was a D&D character, he'd be a rogue for shizzle. Maybe he would have been better off dead. He might bring me trouble now that I just knocked him out. Yeah, that's true.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Watch so many Twitch channels on that.
You gotta watch so
Yo,
many
look at this
of
rug.
channel.
Oh, this rug looked nice. It's in the drawer. Let's check out our butt. That's a good butt.
We have a lot of. Wait, Stella? Look
What?
at that panel on the floor right behind you. That looks slightly off.
No, not at all. There's nothing there. Clearly.
This is where he built his boxes.
Let John murder people unless John is murdering you. Then don't.
That's odd.
He looks at it. That's odd.
Is-
Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll examine everything first.
Death chamber. Wanna get inside of that real quick?
Okay.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Ooh, I sense a puzzle. Ooh, I can talk to John.
You're amazing at puzzles.
Oh, Dark Nexus, congratulations on winning the tournament.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Oh
John will
God.
remember that.
Oh God, that's gonna backfire so badly. Oh my God, he's gonna say something later and it's gonna be awful.
Handguard.
Get her, Brucey.
Wonder what he was moving.
Move death chamber?
Alright, use our Bruce.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
We're not wearing a cummerbund. You work?
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Are we gonna have to choose which of them to save?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die. Stand on. Can I talk to her? Ooh, there's more stuff up here. Well,
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
that's what we said last time, I think. His shoes?
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
And we put his shoes on the
Well, he
button?
did say something about a foot. Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Take one of those shoes.
Okay. You know, just in case someone steals
I'll steal his
my
snacks.
shoes. Snacks.
Canned food. And
Yeah,
lots
Kim,
of
I
it.
was about to say that. It looks
We
like a
can't all get
prison
lobster
bed.
thermidor on a whim.
So we probably need to also go to his. Oh, crooked. Is there a button here? Okay, not yet. Don't do that one yet.
I want to do the thing. Oh yeah, I want to talk to her. Meh.
Because the puzzle is you work, you sleep, die. So the bed should be number 2.
But I don't want to die.
But that's what the shoes are for, Stella.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Do you ever think about me?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
You want to ask
So
it
why are
so
you
badly?
really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
I mean, we're
I'll tell
basically
you later.
alone.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
Yes.
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Oh.
But don't read any more into it than that.
Oh, she missed us, guys.
At Bay. Bay will.
Now I go up to John. Did you miss me?
You just walk right into the electricity. Twice.
I feel like I'm supposed to place the shoe here, place the shoe at the other pressure plate, and then stand on...
Stella, do not touch
Tesla coils.
the electricity.
I really want to touch the electricity.
You know exactly what's
If
gonna
these start
happen.
sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I don't know. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, look at his smile.
I mean, that's
Your
all
hair
he
is
has.
really green.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Ask
Do you
him
think
about
he'll
his
get
hair.
mad?
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okay, one of those wasn't scary.
I just nodded and walked away.
Alright, Stella, are you ready for super puzzle solving action?
Alright, let's see. You...
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Hey, Meg! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Bye, sweetie.
Night, Meg.
Okay. I feel like it says work, sleep, die. I don't want to die, though.
Why can't we just tell one of them to stand on the pressure plate so we can put a shoe on the die one? Because, like, it has an order, so you have to start with the workbench and then the bed. But you can't tell, but you couldn't do it in order by standing up. You know? The only way you could do it in order is by placing shoes.
So I do this one first.
That's a
This
good
is my
sound.
city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Did we test what happens if we stand on the bed one?
I think I should just follow what I'm supposed to do. Right? Hi, the Anise. Welcome. How are you?
Why can't we just be like, hey, Catwoman, stand on this?
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Sleep. Nice butt. Maybe he throws the shoe on the other plate.
Oh, time to die.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Hey, nice.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
We didn't die.
Maybe
Yay,
someone
no
should stay
death.
up here. Keep watch.
She's gonna come with us.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
Well, that was one way to get him to be okay with it.
Something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce.
I've switched.
What's going on?
In this one,
undercover.
Harley is a lot
For
more
yourself?
controlling. He's
Isn't
basically
Bruce
who's
Wayne
making
kind of
Joker
always
into
undercover?
the kind of person
Or
he
is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered
Crazy.
up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good. You know.
Stella!
I knew if I tried hard enough, I'd eventually get you speechless.
Shit.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail. You told
You always
me
go
once I
for
had more
the,
in
you
me
gotta
than
be
just a
protected.
thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Even though she hates that so much.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
So Harley isn't a Stockholm Syndrome victim in this? No, it doesn't seem like it. She's just unhinged.
Yeah, she
I think it
became
might be a trap.
Harley in this
Maybe.
before ever
But we already
John.
made it past the line of security, so...
Yeah, in this one it
Maybe
seems
not.
like she's corrupting
Your
John.
certainty is assuring.
Kinda. There's a USB stick right on top.
Not important, Stella.
Okay.
Hey, free stick.
Oh.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
No, they're not.
They
remember,
were.
like in the bank, it had like all kinds of freaking buttons and stuff.
Button. Normally, yeah, Ketma, but they changed a lot. Like the whole, he isn't the
Just like
Joker.
the
in
laptop.
this. He's John.
There
Who's
must be
just
something nearby we can
someone who
use.
doesn't have any memory of his past. So he's easily influenced by everyone around us. And we're his best friend.
USB drive.
We're all up on that USB train.
Stick it in.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Did we bring one of his eyeballs?
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Oopsie.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
God damn it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
I am chairman.
Oh, she got us in the precious.
You got us in the bad balls.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I told you we should have stolen that. Oh, she didn't know that he changed it. That's why she said.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Thanks, John. This is because you told him we could handle it. Nice hug.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Hello? Press a button.
Oh, she got us.
God noticed that.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Is this flirting? Hey, Geek Dice. Awkward hug, yeah.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Just had to go for the kiss, didn't you?
I did say I was going to flirt with her.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing.
Oh, is this where
Or
we
another
convince
way,
him?
maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She
We're
always
friends.
spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just
Cafe
thinking
Tryst.
about her makes me
Sad cafe.
feel like
That's
I'm
the joke right there.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
Stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar.
You ever think you'd be sharing an emotional moment with
If
Joker?
only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Aww.
Make her see me.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Different.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right.
Kimma says, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
I can feel someone
No, John's Batman.
a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Now, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
What?
Oh, okay.
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is a loser.
Bane is such a loser.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why would you love me? So what do you think?
Just do that.
Pretty good, right?
On topic.
That was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic.
Okay, hit me. Another.
Why
What was
won't
your
you
favorite
love
thing
me?
about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful.
Try insulting her
She'll
instead.
be eating out of your
I feel
hand
like we
in no
all
time.
had
You
the
think?
same expression as Bruce.
I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Can't get over how long his chin is.
We
Yeah.
are friends, and you're right about that. And our talk really
See,
got
I
me
told
fired
you
up to find
to
myself,
say we are friends.
my true self. Plus,
God.
your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
See ya.
Oh, we couldn't even wait for him to pay. He just walked off.
Aw. I love John. Why we gotta do him like that? I know it's just being friendlier now just means it's gonna be more awful later.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
You told him to quit.
Don't look so pleased with yourself.
Good.
I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You
We
don't
gotta
take
be
time
honest.
off.
We've
So
always
what
told
happened?
him the truth.
Oh shit. What do you mean though? I was busy elsewhere. Waller called me off. I stayed in
Waller
the shadow.
called us off. Oh.
Right over it. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's got a great ass.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Can I just tell
Waller
him?
knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow.
But Gordon, is he hot? Yes,
Safety
Gordon
slipping
is
out from
super
under me
hot.
and I
Hi,
can't-
Moondog.
he
How's
wanted
it
Bruce
going?
Wayne and a little bow.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Him.
I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Don't make me laugh. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Ring, 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 Selena.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
Oh.
Oh wait, we can change the message. Here,
We send or cancel.
it says use ARD. Or is it?
Yeah, but there's two buttons, right? There's send and then there's cancel.
Alright, well which way are you leaning to?
I kinda wanna not send the message.
But she might not forgive us for that. And you know you got a thing for her.
I do. And I did name this Batman Dating Simulator.
Yeah, so whose route are you on? Are you on the Jim Gordon route or the Catwoman?
I want to send a message.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's done.
Oof,
Gordon
don't you
doesn't
hate
take it
those
personally.
messages?
I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John.
Man,
My name's John.
that vocal
John
performance.
Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there.
Great, now you gotta shake his hand later and he's gonna be like, I know this handshake.
Waiting over a year for that moment.
I think you had to step away last time. There was a point in the last episode where there's like a bunch of pictures frames on the wall, and there's a blank one, and you ask him, what is supposed to go in there? And he tells you, that's where I'm going to put the picture of me and Batman.
Come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Wait, are we gonna turn him into
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst.
What?
Sorry, John, no exceptions.
Thought you wanted him to
That
be on our
gang,
side.
they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it.
He's gonna betray Bruce Wayne, though. Isn't he supposed to give the laptop
Now,
to Bruce
when
Wayne?
you're on the job,
but
what's
he
the
could be
preferred
Robin.
method of extracting a target? Always repelling
Don't you want him
in,
to be
or
Robin?
explosives as a distraction, or...
Do.
You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Now he gets to frame it where he said.
Deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Spook.
He doing me a heckin' spook.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure.
Oof.
Pretty bold move.
You could have thrown him under the bus.
Now
and
why
got
would I
rid of
do
all
that if I
suspicion
was
on you.
dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
They'll let choose.
heard you complaining.
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh, man.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
And a break.
Top. Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys getting the black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Oh, what do I choose?
Well, our job is to distract her, so if we give her something to talk about. If we want her to not have any information because she loses the laptop soon, it's up to you.
Oh, where'd my mouse go?
You dragged it off the screen.
Ugh.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you... maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it... alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
It's interesting that
Gross,
Bane's now on
gross,
our side for some
gross.
reason.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
This is the sledgehammer?
Come on. You can
Poor
do
John.
it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would.
I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take.
The sound of sirens in the background
Want
is so romantic.
Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Man. Hang in there. Ow. Grappling hook.
We're still cool.
Thanks. I needed that.
Attached
Oh,
it to our
come
butt.
on.
She'll never.
That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Oh, she's trying to take
Yeah,
it
it's a
from
little
us.
crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get
Cat
payback
butt is
for
back.
Riddler. On my own terms.
Wait, I can do better.
For what he did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return?
My
You're a man
buddy.
of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance.
Ooh.
Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
We have like a 50% rate with her.
Yes!
She's blocked like every other kid.
She's totally stealing our stuff.
Stella, please.
It's so hard to make these decisions.
You just promised you'd work with her.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Hit escape instead of space. Space hides the cursor.
Okay.
So when you panic like that, you don't just drag the cursor a mile away.
I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
Ooh.
What's at home?
You'll see.
She gave it to me, yeah. Come home with me. I like how that's how he described it. Come home with me.
Welcome to my
I mean,
cave.
he already knows who we are.
I've got bats. How do you think Alfred's gonna feel?
Alfred's gonna be so fucking pissed.
Look at all the stuff she could steal.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in.
Alfred's gonna high five him like, oh shit, son, you get that. Get it, boy.
It means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
This is the part where I give her the
You
Robin
maybe
mask, right?
Feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you.
Oof, just imagine after all of that. I like being friends. Just Bruce Wayne is the ultimate friend donor.
That's what I wanted.
I wonder if she's playing us just to get the information off the laptop and stuff.
Hold that.
There's a good chance of that.
Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
I told you that this was creepy.
Alongside
I told you
mementos
this
of
was
the
creepy.
psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
Nice save.
Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
This is the wall of people I've banged. Wait, hold on.
This is my conquest wall.
Yeah, he did not deserve that to work. That was really, really creepy.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Alfred. You're the man.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Don't
Let's
use a
try this
black light in the Batcave after that evening.
Oh god.
Oh god.
So creepy looking.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
It's at the
The
door.
Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Are you ready for Cat Batwoman? Alright, go get yelled at by Alfred.
Let's look at a creepy ass wall here.
I like how neither of you drank any of the tea.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Riddler's Cane's now on the wall. It's ours now.
One, two, three.
Bane, Mr.
Bane.
and Harley.
Yeah.
He's staring at her Lambo.
Where's our lamp?
In the center of the room. Just staring right at the Lambo.
I talk to her first.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Bruce is a car guy, confirmed.
She's like, eye roll.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
Yeah, we've got a waterfall.
But just barely.
We need to set up a little cozy kitten corner for her. Please be impressed with my bat cave. I am desperate for affection, right?
So,
just put a box in the corner and mark it.
What do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations.
Oof.
But I do have some hope.
Bless it. Alright, now go talk to Daddy Alfred, who's gonna yell at you.
Hi, Nolan. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. It's gonna be like that. That young woman's a bad influence on you.
Also,
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well,
he's changed
I've
our
been
status
fiddling
from
with it
single
to keep
to
myself
complicated.
occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Ooh.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why.
John in here.
What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
Kima, thank you so much for the host.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Aww.
See? This is why he's the alpha
Sounds like
bay.
the laptop is safe.
But once she inevitably betrays us, he's gonna be like, he's gonna like print pictures of her and like draw X's on her eyes and
The entire Batcave's just gonna turn into mementos of her.
verbal high five. Yes.
Oh, the computer's done.
Sorry, that was weird. Stairs are hard, okay.
Those are bat stairs, Stella.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
This is what happened.
Oh, is that guy?
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Okay, yeah, I think he would have said something if it was the same guy.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing it in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Edward Nigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Dude.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Quick, let's call it from the Bat computer.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Oh,
You too.
kissy. She's a bitch, never would trust her. Waller? Oh yeah, I don't know, man. The agency is super sketch.
I mean, they've been setting us up to not like her for the entire thing with how mean she's been to Gordon.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Oh, Jim.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and
Murder?
criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Not hearing it.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Oh shit, man. What the F?
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
when you're ready.
That whole encounter was savage.
Yeah. Oh, I have
I
whiplash from
apologize
that.
for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing...
You want to get coffee, but you don't want to miss anything?
It's dangerous.
I actually need to get some coffee too, so I'll pause in a minute.
I think we're like close to the end
I
of this
see
episode.
now, though. This is why he's dead. He was
I
involved
think
in
we have
whatever you're
one
doing.
more part of the
This
episode.
work
and then
you're doing seems
over.
incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but
Tell her!
you're
Tell
just...
her! Do it!
Bruce!
Tell everyone!
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The
Tiffany won't forget that.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
You'll need to train. Oh,
The way
no!
things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
Alright, who
Sorry
else have
for
we not
everything
yet
earlier,
told we're Batman?
But thank you for trusting me with this.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that this relationship has changed.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to
no.
cover their tracks.
He isn't.
We know it's tricky, but leading
He
Harley and her
is.
gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox.
Wait, what are you, like, knowing about?
She's using the criminals to break into Sanctus. She's Suicide Squatting it.
Is that the plot of Suicide Squad? I haven't seen it.
The movie was a different, but it's
Okay,
it's
don't spoil
always,
the movie.
It's always just criminals making a suit.
No killing, the one true rule.
Yeah, we're Batman. No one dies.
But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
You're right.
I don't like the way how she's just so willing to like just use people like and their lives and stuff like that. Okay.
We just left off getting a new tech
Have you
expert from
located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed.
Ooh, let's go get us some
It's a
massage.
24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see
That
what
looked
we're
like
up
it was
against.
gonna make us
Good
choose
idea.
between Batman or
Remember,
Bruce.
you're able to toggle the
Bruce
thermal
man.
imaging in your lenses.
Always.
I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
So don't mess it up, Stella. So we can now look at cold signatures, heat signatures, and normal.
This is electrical.
This is water. This is the cold. Oh wait, no. This should, because this should be, because those are people. Yeah, and
I
when you
think
have
this is just like tech.
so those yeah,
right?
power lines and stuff. But we were told we were able to see cold signature.
Yeah.
Or maybe this does hot and cold, and then we
That
just have like a
appears
tech
to just
vision.
be a patron.
We got that handprint there.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently.
Someone's
Look at
getting a
guards.
massage. Yo, I would kill for a massage. Imagine if you were watching Bruce Wayne do all of this.
Looks like we have a
That
receptionist
weirder
behind the
that
front
keeps
desk.
touching the wall.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind.
Okay, so in the receptionist
If I can
room,
hit
there's a
that before
security.
they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay, so I'm guessing what that means is I need to go and disable that. Is that spray tan?
Dun,
Oh.
They're headed downstairs.
That's
real
not
lab
a
must be
spray tan.
underground.
The
Sanctus
ultimate
has been in the
spray tan.
middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I do not like Waller.
I don't like Waller. She's a little too trigger happy, I think.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
A bit on the nose there.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Who's got your back?
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's
Okay.
some top-notch field work, Bruce.
This
Top-
door is attached to the
Foundation
building I
recovery's
need to
been
get
tough,
into.
But you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
That Bane?
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides.
Is he talking
Where
about
are we,
Joker?
Bruce?
Yes.
What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
Bruce's superpowers stating the obvious.
We probably want to tell Bane. We want to get them on our side to go in.
Black site.
Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Now I'm playing both sides.
Didn't know.
That and also Bane would probably
Strange
punch us
that
in the
you're
face
here
if we lied
after
to
a
him.
run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Well, he could have killed us, but he chose to give us a nap instead.
Rise and shine.
Oh. We're alive.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
My parents died.
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I don't know what to choose.
Thank him for the warning. He's telling us that Harley's
Thanks
going
for the
to
warning.
use her
I'll be
psychiatry.
I hope
Try and
it's
figure
not
out where-
you, Wayne.
He's on our side.
If it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice.
Oh.
It was the final piece of the puzzle, and
He
now
didn't
we got
actually,
it.
but like...
Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Uh-oh. I don't know if this is any better, TBH.
Moment of truth.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad.
Remember, she...
Or there more to the story I should
analyzing her.
know. Hidden depths? Secrets?
I'm so bad at this. If I don't want to get caught. Oh.
You don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
Oh, God.
Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s.
Who's Tiffany?
Ooh, silence might be the best option here.
Fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose.
We know who Tiffany is, Dark Nexus. We don't want her
Laptop's
to know who
gone.
Tiffany is.
What are
Oh
you?
no, I
Shaka,
totally forgot
we
who
have a
Tiffany was.
turncoat.
Oh, you did?
I've interviewed
Yeah,
just
I like
about
literally
everyone in the
forgot.
place. Except maybe one. Or two.
You know,
Sabotage.
Lucius's daughter, our
That
new tech
only
girl.
leaves the two people I
You just
haven't
told her we're
cleared.
Batman?
You
Oh, yeah.
and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
I like how I
John,
smiled.
get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? Let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we
Joker
both
is
know
adorable. He
what has
is.
to
We're
be
trying
done.
to date the Joker. Also, welcome.
Has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany.
Oh.
Do we try to get John to take the fall? Or
I don't know. We don't really have any good options here.
I don't know if Catwoman would forgive us though. We outed her to them.
If I say good plan, what am I saying is a good plan?
Yeah, that Catwoman takes the fall. He wants Catwoman. So your option.
If it's you,
there is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
Oh my god. I just told Catwoman we're in this together. I'm so tempted to say that it was me, but we need them to go into the black site for us.
I think maybe because we told Bane about the black site, they'll still go in even with us. Because he's not going to listen to Harley.
That's true. I definitely don't want to say Catwoman, but I don't know.
We would love to choose an option that isn't Catwoman or me. But
I am Trevor May TJO. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quirky Club. All right, we're gonna say it was...
Go ahead, Bruce.
Okay, stop hitting space.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Choose a choice that isn't you or the Catwoman. Hashtag intuition, right?
Yeah, if we'd chosen her,
Well,
I don't know
Bruce,
if she'd
it's
be
been
getting out of this.
fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble. Harley, be reasonable. Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's...
Aww.
He's my best friend.
Oh, I love him so much.
Puddin'. That's sweet.
We're gonna die.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Well. And that's the end of episode 3.
Oh my god, we're not dead. What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god.
Alright, so let's learn how we affected everyone's relationship.
What the F, man? Oh my god, okay. 52.1% of players left Selena feeling more horrified. She was grateful that we warned her. She felt honored that we showed her the Batcave. Eyebrow wiggles. She was horrified that we protected her. She's worried that we might die. Oh, jeez. Oh, awesome. Cool. 87% of people left Tiffany feeling honored. We took time to apologize to her, and we let her in on the Batman secret. 48% people chose to get her into the ice, apparently.
Ooh.
Whoa, 70% people left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took our advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Oh, he's such a good boy. I love him so much. Oh.
Ooh.
Yo, wow, we're on the majority on like all of these so far. We made Waller furious. She felt miffed when we didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when we pushed back against her desire to use the villains. She will be furious that we gave up our cover.
Yeah, she can be furious with someone else. Kind of dead.
We don't want anyone to die. We didn't want to throw Selena off to the side.
You know that butt spot likes.
Yo, 90% of people left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed that Catwoman escaped. He was relieved when we didn't resist arrest.
It's usually the last option that changes how they feel about you. So a lot of people tried to tell her not to fire. He feels a little remorseful.
Yo, everyone's deceiving Harley. It's because everyone loves John, right? Oh man, she was unconvinced by our defense that we were not the mole. She was unimpressed by how we dealt with the traitors, and she felt deceived. So many people warned Catwoman. Aw, 64% people said John should be himself.
So apparently when you
That's
tell him to be himself is how you hear about that light story.
Oh. Wow,
82%
so many...
of people said I'm Batman.
Wow, 82% people are like, hey Tiffany, you wanna be Robin?
82% of people took the blame.
Wow. That means 17% people were like, yeah, Selena, bye. Wow. We were on the majority of all that.
Mm-hmm.